Respected lecturer, dear colleagues, morning. So I'm by the name of Eric Twizere. My reg number is 225065 Today, we are going to talk about the relevance of educational psychology. We are here as group 10. So I'm about to introduce our session today. So educational psychology is a field that applies the psychological principles or theories in the field of education, includes in the learning and teaching methods for developing mental process, motivation, individual difference in classroom management. So let me invite my colleague to state with the point.
Thank you so much. By the names of Iganza Dezita, my leg number is 2250674449. So I'm going to proceed with the relevance of educational psychology. The first one is educational psychology helps in understanding learners' individual differences. Learners are not the same. They differ in abilities, interests, backgrounds, and personality. Educational psychology helps teachers to recognize these differences and teach learners according to their needs. For example, some learners understand quickly while others need more time. Some are shy while others are active. By understanding these differences, teachers can use different teaching methods and give appropriate support to each learner. Therefore, educational psychology is important because it helps teachers respect individual differences and ensure that every learner has the opportunity to learn effectively. Thank you. Let me welcome my other group member to proceed with other.
Thank you. My name is Denis Samkiza. My room number is 2250634342. Let us continue with the relevance of educational psychology. Educational psychology doesn't just help teachers to know how to teach, but also it empowers the student to learn how to learn. Educational psychology helps learners to understand strategies that they can use so as to be successful in their studies. For example, educational psychology helps them to know how they can manage their time. They can manage their time by deciding what is the time to study and what is the time to rest. Another method they can use, they can know how to take notes, how to summarize, how to outline and mind mapping, and how to use their mind so as to be successful in their studies. Thank you.
My name is Uyanganyisha Bosco. My reg number is 225056 and 77. Psychology is important in education because it helps in managing students' behavior. Psychology helps teachers understand that students' behavior has reasons. When teachers know the causes of a behavior, they respond wisely and guide students properly instead of only punishing them. For example, if a student keeps making noise in class, psychology helps the teacher understand that the student may be seeking attention. Instead of shouting at the student, the teacher can give them responsibility, such as helping to distribute books. The student then feels important and behaves better. Also, if two students fight, psychology teaches the teacher to listen to both sides, help them control their emotions, and guide them to solve the problem peacefully. Psychology helps teachers understand the reasons behind students' behavior and manage the classroom in a positive and supportive way. Let me invite another colleague to continue another point.
Morning again. I'm by the name of Selina Nyanagenda with the reg number of 22, 50, 61, 47, and 2. I'm going to continue about the relevance of educational psychology. Educational psychology improves critical thinking and problem solving. Educational psychology improves critical thinking and problem solving in many important ways because it teaches teacher how they can teach effectively student thinking skills, not just memorization. It helps to understand how students can learn and how teacher can teach effectively. It helps you to understand how people think, how people can feel and behave in different ways. It improves also problem solving. Educational psychology helps learners to know how they can solve real problems and their own problems. Thank you. Let me invite other colleague to continue.
Thank you so much. The name of Emmanuel Hadinimana. My reg number is 2250 46054. I'm going to proceed with the following points. Psychology helps to improve learner-centered learning process. According to psychology, we have some focuses which include constructionism, whereby students are encouraged to be active participants in their subject rather than being passive receivers. This is emphasized by some psychologists, who includes Jean Piaget, who says that it is better for learners to be active in their lessons so as they can help them to improve in the solution of their real-life problems. In addition, psychology also helps in improving student performance in the class. This is whereby psychology encourages the establishment of rewards so as to improve the very performance of students and also encourage the reduction of the punishment which led to the fearful of students. By the conclusion, it is very important to have psychology in education. Let me invite my colleague to continue. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. My name is Kwiza Patrick. My reg number is 225059588. Let me go on with the relevance of psychology. I've seen proves guidance and counseling. According to B.F. Skinner, learning influenced by environment and reinforcement, where the likelihood behavior is reinforced to make it just happen again. Educational psychology helps teachers understand students' behavior, emotions, and learning needs. Through knowledge of individual difference, motivation, and personality development, teachers are able to guide the students academically by identifying their strengths and weaknesses, support students socially by helping them develop positive relationships, assist students emotionally by understanding their feelings. Educational psychology also helps teachers recognize problems such as stress, low of self-esteem, or poor academic performance, and provide appropriate support or counseling. For this, educational psychology improves guidance and counseling by enabling teachers to help students adjust well in school, academically, socially, and emotionally, leading them toward success.
Thank you. As always, my name is Felix Zema.
My reg number is 22 50 60 541.
I'm going to continue with the relevance of educational psychology. My point is educational psychology, it improves classroom management. Classroom management in educational psychology refer to the techniques and strategies teacher uses to keep students organized, orderly, focused, and academically productive during a school day. It involves creating positive, safe, and respectful environment through clear rules, routines, and relationships that minimize distraction and maximizing learning. Classroom management is relevant to educational psychology where it prevents this disruption, where a student stopping bad behavior before it starts by keeping students engaged, and also it is setting expectation where a student having clear rules and routines so students know how to behave, and also classroom management it building a relationship where the teachers creating a welcoming respectful the community where a student feel they belong, and also it creating positive learning environment where the classroom management ensure students feel safe, secure and respected, which is necessary for cognitive engagement and higher order learning. Thank you. Let me welcome another colleague continue with other point of view relevant to educational psychology.
Thank you so much. My name is Madhujimana Flavia. My leg number is 2257,009. I'm going to continue with relevance of educational psychology. The importance of educational psychology is improving teaching methods. Educational psychology helps teachers to plan lessons properly, use effective teaching strategies, apply different methods for different learners and content. For plan reason properly, educational psychology is based on learners' age and level, clear learning objectives, and clear knowledge. For use effective teaching strategies, educational psychology was based on behaviorism, cognitive psychology, and social learning. For apply different methods for different learners and content, educational psychology is made through ability level, learning styles and preferences, motivation and personality, and inclusive education. This helps teachers in their teaching and make learners more successful and learning be easier. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My name is Eric Nzabonimana. My reg number is 22 50 60 49 7. So I'm going to proceed the relevance of education psychology. Motivation of learners. This helps teacher to know what motivates learners. Teacher encourage these to use rewards, reinforcement, and engaging activities to boost interest in learning. So motivation, it is not just about rewards. It is about understanding learners' needs and interest and challenges in order to overcome all. So, motivation is the key factors that drive learner to actively engage with learning tasks. Motivated learners are more focused, persistent, and likely to achieve higher academic outcomes. Thank you so much. Let me invite my fellow to proceed.
So, thank you very much. By concluding our topic today, after providing or implementing the psychological principles in the field of education become a framework, priority, and the backbone of educational generally. By concluding our topic today, through teaching and learning, educational psychology helps teachers to understand how the students behave, think, and develop. This it means that educational become a priority through the development, motivation, and also the progress of our education become widely. So I would like to thank you so much, our lecturer and dear colleagues. So thank you, our lecturer and the other distinctions.